Quest ad. It's a good start. And Carlos, as usual, has burst out of the blocks. Tommy Smith running pretty well so far. And in lane 2, Bambouk is strong on the outside. It's Edwin Roberts. It's John Carlos right now. It's Carlos and Smith. And here comes Tommy Smith. Smith has done it.
And I rise like the day. I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up.
One day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. Behold, these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
You kill the dreamer, but you can't kill the dream, because truth crushed to earth shall rise again. We gonna rise, never to fall again.
Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. You will do something outside yourself, something to make life a little better for people less fortunate than you. A meaningful life is one lives not just for oneself, but for one's community.
For that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise.
Between sundown and dusk, let us shine the lights in the darkness along the sacred pool of reflection. Remember all who we
I will
lost.
rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
My name is Jan Hageman, and I am a member of the Justice Studies Task Force, a group of students and alumni who are putting this event together for you today. If this were any other year, I would be standing on stage in Morris Daly Auditorium, that big, beautiful building in the middle of campus. All you grads would be sitting down in front. The auditorium would be filled with your friends and family members, all here to celebrate your accomplishment. But instead, I'm actually talking to you from my family room. Due to the COVID virus, we are not allowed to be together now to celebrate your accomplishments, but that does not diminish our pride and enthusiasm for every single one of you. You have persevered through Zoom meetings, days of Zoom meetings, weeks at your kitchen table doing distance learning, months of socially distancing and masking up every time you went outside. What a year! and yet you've made it through. The task force, in collaboration with Hal Peterson, beloved faculty member and founder of 15th Avenue Theater, have put together this video to help celebrate your accomplishments. As an added bonus, you're going to have a copy of this to keep forever to share with your kids, your grandkids, and your great-grandkids to show them what it was like to live during this unprecedented era of COVID. Someday, you may look back somewhat nostalgically on this and say, yes, Virginia, I actually did survive the great toilet paper scare of 2020. But we're not here to talk about toilet paper today. We are here to celebrate you grads. So let's get this show on the road.
Hi, my name is Donna Karen Munoz, and I'm a member of Pi Pi Sigma fraternity. We open our celebration with a message from our department chair, Dr. Paul Nipper. Dr. Nipper joined the department last summer. He came to us with an extensive background in teaching and administration, having worked at 4 different universities, both here and abroad. His longest tenure was at the University of Sheffield in the United Kingdom, a university that began as a place to serve the steel industry, just like San Jose State's relationship to the Silicon Valley and its tech companies. Dr. Nipper didn't attend San Jose State, but he's a Justice Studies graduate just like you. He earned his PhD in Justice Studies at Arizona State University, where he was part of the School of Justice Studies. So while he may be new to San Jose State, he shares a connection with you all that will never change. We are all Justice Studies graduates. We are very fortunate that he came to the Justice Studies Department here at San Jose State to help us through these very challenging times. So please help me welcome Dr. Paul Nipper.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I'm Paul Nipper, and it's my privilege to serve as chair of the Department of Justice Studies. I haven't had a chance to meet most of you all, but I have a degree in Justice Studies myself, so I feel like we have a lot in common. You've graduated from the university during a time of unprecedented change. Moving instruction to online has been a challenge for faculty, staff, and students, but you have adapted and adjusted, persevered, and you finished your degree. And you have done something that virtually no one else in the history of this university has done. So you have a right to be proud of what you've accomplished. One thing I've learned this past year is the importance of connectivity. How many times this year I've struggled with the phrase unstable internet connection, and so many phrases that we've used this year to describe a bad connection, such as you're frozen, or you're still muted, or I can't find the link to the Zoom meeting, or how about turn your screen on. And it seems like we're very reliant on technology, but really we're reliant on each other. The technological failures are frustrating because we need other people using that technology. And if you think about it, you didn't get through this university by yourself. A lot of people have been there to support you. I'm sure you can identify a family member, parents, grandparents, or friends, or others who have been available throughout your time here. Maybe even a professor or staff member in the department. So, whatever you wind up doing, wherever you go, however high you climb, remember to stay connected with the people who got you where you are. Keep yourself unmuted, don't freeze yourself out, and make sure that people around you can find your link.
Thank you, Dr. Nipper. My name is Joanna Rivera, and I am a member of the Pi Pi Sigma fraternity. In addition to getting a new department chair last summer, what many of you may not know is that the Justice Studies Department also moved into a new college, or at least new to us. The Justice Studies Department is now a member of the College of Social Sciences. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our Dean, Dr. Walter Jacobs, the Dean of the College of Social Sciences. Welcome, Dr. Jacobs.
Hello, Justice Studies Class of 2021. Congratulations on your graduation from the College of Social Sciences. The Department of Justice Studies joined the College of Social Sciences just under a year ago, on July 1, 2020. Most of you were in Justice Studies when it was in the College of Health and Human Sciences, but a few of you were around when Justice Studies was in the College of Applied Arts and Sciences, CASA. Regardless of its location in CASA, CHHS, or COS, the Department of Justice Studies has been vitally important to San Jose State University. The College of Social Sciences, we educate students in human behavior in its many past and present cultural forms, in individual, group, national, and international contexts. We seek to empower students as democratic participants in a rapidly changing world. The Department of Justice Studies has a long and strong interdisciplinary approach to engage students in critical analysis of justice systems in practice, policy, and research. Both the department and the college endeavor to foster just societies. As graduates, you are well prepared for that mission. Normally, commencement season is one of my favorite times of the year. It's great to see so many graduates on campus in caps and gowns, taking pictures with family and friends. I put mine on today as a reminder. I share your disappointment in not having the traditional in-person celebration this month, but it is still a time for celebrating your accomplishments. I also look forward to shaking your hand as you walk across the stage at SJSU's next live commencement ceremony. Commencement season is a time of thank yous. You should thank your professors for the excellent classes they taught and the mentoring they provided. Thank the Justice Studies staff for the behind-the-scenes work they provided to make sure you had a great experience. And thank your family and friends for all the support and encouragement they provided. I will add an additional thanks and thank you to you, the graduates. We live in challenging times when many have lost faith in our democratic institutions. As social scientists, you each have important roles to play in restoring confidence in our ability to work together to improve society. I know that you will continually do great work for your families, your communities, and the entire world. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Jacobs. I am Eduardo Garcia, and I am a member of Alpha Phi Sigma and the Task Force. I would like to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Scott Thomas. Scott Thomas is one of our very talented students who has managed to excel in the working environment, in the classroom, and in the field as he earned his degree in Justice Studies. He accomplished all of this while working full-time. Mr. Scott Thomas is a former member of the Oakland Police Department and has earned several letters of recommendation from his supervisors. At OPD, Mr. Scott Thomas worked in Special Victims Unit Investigation, Robbery and Assault Investigations, and the Youth Services Division. He will be attending law school upon graduation with aspirations of ultimately working for the FBI. I am very pleased to introduce our student speaker, Mr. Scott Thomas.
Hello, my name is Scott Thomas, and my San Jose State journey began in 2008. Shortly after the commencement of my first freshman semester, my father was diagnosed with cancer. While he is cancer-free today, at the time, being that I have 3 younger sisters who also had college ambitions, I had to take a step back from my education and step up with the family businesses that range anywhere from maintaining rental properties to parade floats to a fleet of tour boats located in San Francisco. Due to the financial uncertainty in my father's condition, all 3 of my sisters also elected to go to San Jose State. They are all now graduates, one being a nurse, another a teacher, and now one even an assistant district attorney who personally inspired me to pursue law. While helping the family businesses, I also had the honor of being part of the Oakland Police Department. That's where I fell in love with our field of study. My duties range from assisting investigators in the Special Victims Unit to investigations of robbery and assault to the Youth Services Division. One thing that I noticed that remained constant, however, is the drive, dedication, and determination of every single person within that department to the community that they served. The onset of COVID finally afforded me the opportunity to pursue my own dreams, and with the overwhelming support of our wonderful San Jose State professors, I recently took the LSAT and have applied to attend law school upon graduation. I wish to express to my fellow graduates that during this unprecedented time, not only did we adapt and handle the various many issues facing everyone, but we thrived. Everyone here found a way to achieve one of life's great milestones, proving each of us have what it takes to not only be successful in our field, but to be the next leaders of it. Being here today speaks volumes about our character and work ethic. While the whole world seemed to stop, we kept going. And I believe that's a big part of what it takes to be an effective public servant. We are the people who are willing and ready to show up no matter what. I encourage everyone to remember that determination. I encourage you to remember what it took to get here, and that success often starts with just showing up. I truly wish everyone good luck in all their future endeavors, and to remember you have what it takes.
Hello, graduates. My name is Dr. Adams, and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Justice Studies and the graduate coordinator. I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations to all our Justice Studies and Forensic Science graduates. It must have been difficult completing your degree during the pandemic, but you persevered. As you forge your path into the next stages of your life, please stay in touch and let us know how you're doing. Once again, congratulations to you and all your loved ones who helped make this possible. Bye.
Hello everyone, congratulations on your graduation today. Many of you have already overcome huge challenges to complete your studies, especially this pandemic year. What I've seen in many of you is a powerful combination of head, heart, and hard work. You care about the community and you definitely ask tough questions. You're always open to learning more and you don't give up. I'm really excited to see what you will do next. And it's been a pleasure working with you this short time on your journey. I wish you all the best.
Dear graduates, my name is Dr. Mark Barsh and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Justice Studies and a coordinator of the Forensic Science program. Congratulations on this great achievement. I'm so proud and so excited for you. I know the last few years and especially the last 12 months of the pandemic were very challenging to all of us. Many of you had to manage multiple commitments and not only had to study full-time towards your degree, but also take care of your families, cope with the loss of close family and friends, work full-time and sometimes even at more than one job, and deal with many other problems during your studies. I know you worked very hard, and despite these challenges, you finally made it. Well done! I hope that in your years in college you have learned not only the principles of forensic science and its various sub-disciplines, but also the importance of its ethical application in the criminal justice system. I'm sure you will apply these knowledge and professional skills not only to achieve justice, but even more so to avoid misjustice. I strongly encourage you to stay in touch with our department and leave your contact details via the upcoming survey. Please feel free to contact me with any questions related to career in forensic science, or if you just need a friendly advice. I would now want to personally congratulate our forensic science program graduates. Adriana, Alan, Laura, Alvin, Vanessa, Casey, Michaela, Kimberly, Vanessa, Jasmine, Adrian, Seti, Keisha, Gavin, Michelle, Alejandra, Charlotte, Nicole, Cody. Well done. Congratulations to you and your families.
Hello, 2021 graduates. Congratulations on your achievement. I wish you the best of luck for your future, and I hope you change the world.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Woo! You did it. Did you think you could do it? We always knew you could do it. When I say we, I mean you, my friend here, but also everybody in the department knew you could do it. So, way to go. We're so proud of you. Please keep in touch when you're out in the world doing great things, which we know you're going to do. Let us know about it. Come back and visit. Okay? Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Forensic Science and Justice Studies undergraduate and graduate class of spring 2021. It was a challenging time for everyone, with some of you and some of your instructors working online for the very first time. Many of you dealt with personal and family health issues, employment insecurity, challenges in having stable internet, and finding suitable locations to effectively participate and learn in your online classes. Take a moment to appreciate all that you have overcome and use that to motivate yourself going forward. Know that you can face plenty of adversity and find a way to push through. As we've learned this past year especially, it's the most vulnerable that are the most affected by pandemics, political unrest, and natural disasters. Remember this as you venture out into the workforce and serve the underrepresented in the criminal justice system. Whether you are becoming a police officer who will work to change the culture of law enforcement, or become a lawyer or court representative to fight for the rights of those often ignored or undervalued, or work for a nonprofit organization who supports those who have few other places to turn. We are in a time of great change, and you have an opportunity to leave your mark on society and be a part of that important change. Be strong ambassadors for San Jose State University and the Department of Justice Studies, taking all that you have learned and applying it to the world.
Hey! Welcome to your future. Do you hear that? I hear your parents, I hear your family, I hear all of us here at the Department of Justice Studies. So proud to be a part of this moment with you. There are no shortages of problems that we face collectively. And now you can use all the tools in the toolbox that we have helped you to hone and sharpen these skills so that you can identify those problems and systematically eliminate them. And don't forget, you are now forever a part of the Department of Justice Studies legacy. And with that comes a responsibility to benefit and bring value to the world that awaits you, that will eagerly receive those solutions that you provide as you work to make the world a better place. On behalf of the Department of Justice Studies, I'm so very proud to have had just a tiny little part of the role in helping you to develop into the dynamic, outstanding contribution that you are to the world. Congratulations.
As a Science Students Club, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate our graduates and wish them luck with all their plans going forward. You guys did it. Congrats.
Yay!
On behalf of Chi Pi Sigma fraternity, we would like to congratulate all of Spring 2021 graduates. We commend you for all of your hard work and wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations.
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 We screwed that up already.
Wow.
We sound drunk, y'all. This is not good. We're supposed to be the straight and narrow group, you know? Not good.
Why do we sound like that? On behalf of Alpha Phi Sigma.
On behalf of Alpha Phi Sigma, Kelly, you'll say that.
On behalf of Alpha Phi Sigma.
Here we go.
All right.
In the car. Congratulations to our Spring 2021 graduates.
Am I saying what's my part you cut out?
I would say let's give this a shot.
I got
it. To make it easy, there's essentially 3 things to say.
Before we go, it's Alpha Phi Sigma, right?
Phi.
Phi. Okay, sorry, my pronunciation's really bad. Alpha Phi.
Phi, like F-I. Phi.
Alpha Phi Sigma. Alpha Phi.
Like fee, fi, fo, fum, right? Phi.
On behalf of Alpha Phi Sigma, the Criminal Justice Honor Society. And we're kind of going slow, right? Like we're going on behalf of Alpha Phi Sigma Honor Society. Like that, kind of at that rate.
Okay, so everybody's good?
Yep.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
On behalf
of Alpha Phi Sigma. Phi.
On
behalf of Alpha
Phi Sigma. How slow are we going, y'all? That's like...
On behalf
On
of
behalf
of Alpha Phi Sigma.
See, you're still going slow.
I am?
Yeah.
Wasn't he doing congratulations too?
Half of
Alpha Phi Sigma
Honor Society.
Congratulations to our 2021 spring graduates.
All the best
in their future endeavors.
That's a cut and print.
Hello everybody, my name is Alessandro De Giorgi. I am the undergraduate coordinator for the Department of Justice Studies, and I just want to take a few moments to congratulate you all on the wonderful achievement you are going to celebrate today. Unfortunately, the circumstances we're going through make it impossible for us as faculty members in the Justice Studies Department to be with you the way we would have wanted to and to celebrate you properly in person. But nonetheless, I want to express my sincere happiness for the achievement you are celebrating today. I want to congratulate you, but also your families, your friends, and anyone who has been next to you as you went through your undergraduate or graduate years at San Jose State. As you know, for sure you could not have made it alone. It always is the case that anything we do, any achievement we conquer, so to speak, as people, is never really just the result of our work. It is always the result of relationships, connections, and the support that we receive from those who care about us and that we care about. So, as you know, we're going through very difficult times, and you in particular, as students of San Jose State University, have endured a very complicated transition from in-person to online learning. We are aware of the extra work, of the stress that this has imposed on you and the toll it has taken on you, your families, and again, your communities and those around you. So I want to acknowledge the amount of work it has taken all of us, and you in particular, to get to the well-deserved point where you find yourself today. The pandemic we have experienced for the past year has really exposed our vulnerabilities as individuals, of course, but also, and perhaps even more so, as a society, as a community. The pandemic has taught us, hopefully, that we cannot make it alone, that we need to rely on those we care about and those who care about us, and that is our community, our families, our friends. Even more so, however, the pandemic has revealed, just in case we needed further evidence of this, how unequal our society is, how different positions in our society when it comes to racial, class, gender, background, nationality, ethnicity, and so on, how those different positions really situate us differently when it comes to enduring a pandemic or any other kind of catastrophic event. In other words, the pandemic has shown once again that we're not really equal as much as we should be when it comes to access to healthcare, when it comes to equal and just, equitable and just policing, when it comes to access to housing and other vital resources. So now, as graduates of in Justice Studies, you are hopefully much better equipped to move forward in your lives, but also to put your knowledge to the service of the communities in which you live, in which you work, and in which I hope you will thrive for the rest of your lives. So my encouragement to you is to remember this difficult couple of semesters that you went through as students at San Jose as the moment when you realized that you really can and should make a difference, so that the next pandemic will be faced by a less unjust, less unequal, less unfair society, thanks to your contribution as well. So please put your knowledge to the service of those who suffer, those who are marginalized, those who are discriminated against, those who are denied access to the resources that our society distributes so unequitably. Please be actors of change and justice and fairness wherever you end up spending your skills, your competencies, and your energies. So once again, congratulations, class of 2021. I wish I could be celebrating with you in person, with your families, with your friends. That's not possible, but I am with you with my thoughts and with my wishes for the best of the futures in your life. Congratulations again.
Hi, everybody. Just want to extend heartfelt congratulations to everyone on your hard-earned degrees and wish you all the best in your future endeavors, whatever that might entail. And I sincerely hope you have an opportunity to safely celebrate with your family, maybe a few friends. And please don't forget to come and check back in with us and let us know how you're doing somewhere down the road. So once again, congratulations, everybody.
Hello, class of 2021. I just wanted to take a minute to congratulate each and every one of you for accomplishing this huge, huge milestone during the most challenging and unprecedented years in our history. You all persevered and adapted and took on the virtual world, the Zoom fatigue, tons of assignments, and everything else that was going on in the world, the violence, the racism, the hate. And all of you never gave up. You continued to believe in the community, believe in justice and equity, and most of all, believe in yourself. I'm so proud of you. I know everybody in the Justice Studies Department is proud of you. I know your family and your friends are proud of you. And I hope you really, really marinate and sit in the greatness of what you've achieved. As we come to the end of the pandemic, as we could see that light at the end of the tunnel, and as we start to embark upon what our new normal looks like, I know that each and every one of you is destined to do great things. You beat the Rona. You have all graduated. So congratulations, class of 2021. And I look forward to seeing what you're going to accomplish in the future.
Hello, my name is Claudio Vera Sanchez. I am an associate professor here in the Department of Justice Studies. I want to say congratulations to all the graduates and their families. This has been an incredibly difficult year, and graduating from college is generally one of the highest achievements that you can have. Under a worldwide pandemic, it's an even greater testament of your determination, of your work ethic, and your ability to overcome numerous challenges. We missed you in our classes. We hope the best for you, and please use your education for the betterment of others. Congratulations, we are so very proud of you, class of 2021.
Graduates, it is with enormous respect and admiration that I salute you. Not only have you made it to this day, overcoming not just the regular challenges of college, but you have done so unenviably during a global pandemic. Your perseverance and your dedication to your education is a tribute to your strength. It is clear that with all that you have done and learned, you will make the world a better place through the gift of your talents and hard work. For those in the Record Clearance Project, you personify the truth that With knowledge and kindness, we can change the world. Indeed, you already have. Congratulations to the outstanding, amazing, inspiring class of 2021. Hooray.
Congratulations, graduating class of 2020. This is a very well-deserved accomplishment, and it was completed under more adversity than most graduating classes before you. I look forward to hearing about all of your successes and referring to you as colleagues in the not-too-distant future. Well done.
Michael Alonso. Michael is getting his Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Michael plans to pursue a career in law enforcement. Cacao Buck. Cacao is getting her Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Cacao plans to pursue a career in law enforcement. Araceli Marquez. Araceli is getting her Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Araceli plans to work as a victims advocate, attend law school, and eventually teach at the college level. Ajot Saini. Ajot is getting his Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Ajot plans to continue his career in protecting intellectual property while developing business plans for non-profit fitness facilities for at-risk youth. Jacqueline Spatzer. Jacqueline is getting her Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Jacqueline is on to her next adventure. Joseph Trujillo. Joseph is getting his Master of Science in Criminology. After graduation, Joseph plans to continue his career with CBCR and pursue a part-time adjunct teaching position. Sammy Berg. Sammy is getting his Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Sammy plans to continue his law enforcement career and teach at the university level. Montserrat Cabrera. Montserrat is getting her Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduating, Montserrat plans to continue working with the immigrant population and advocating for immigrant rights. Melissa Canella. Melissa is getting her Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Melissa plans to continue working as a community advocate in non-profit organizations supporting Latinx families in East San Jose. Ruben Correa. Ruben is getting his Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Ruben plans to become a deputy or get involved in criminal investigation while simultaneously working on business ventures. Nat Dang. Nat is getting his Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Nat plans to change the world with his mind and wisdom. Terrence Grigsby. Terrence is getting his Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Terrence intends to advocate for at-promise youth suffering from structural violence by fighting to eradicate the school-to-prison pipeline and minimizing food deserts. Jen Rushforth. Jen is getting her Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Jen intends to take some much-needed time off. Jessica Solario. Jessica is getting her Master of Science in Justice Studies. After graduation, Jessica plans to work in federal law enforcement as an ATF special agent or fraud investigator while continuing an active role in drug and alcohol research.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Bryce Westlake, and I am an associate professor in the Department of Justice Studies and a faculty member within the Forensic Science program. It is my pleasure to announce the spring 2021 candidates for a Bachelor of Science degree in Forensic Science. In biology, we have Elvin Balanga. Following graduation, Elvin will be commissioning as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Vanessa Bell. Vanessa plans to find a job in her field of study. And finally, Adrienne Jackson. Adrienne has decided to find a job and enter the workforce, but first will be taking some time off to travel and relax. In chemistry, we have Casey Gregory Bento. After graduating, Casey plans to pursue a career as an analyst in a crime lab. Kimberly Chiasset. Kim will be searching for a career in a crime lab or crime scene investigator. Then perhaps she will pursue a master's degree. And finally, Nicole Villagomez. Nicole will continue working as a counselor for at-risk youth and plans to attend grad school in 2022. Congratulations to our forensic science students and their achievement in this challenging time. We look forward to hearing about the excellent contributions you make within your field going forward. It is my pleasure to announce the spring 2021 candidates for a Bachelor of Science in Justice Studies with either a concentration in Justice Studies or Criminology. Adrienne Alba. Adrienne will be pursuing a career at Sunnyvale Department of Public Safety. Victoria Alcantar. Victoria plans to take a short break and later apply for a job. Alexander Alvarez. Alexander is planning to go to law school in the future. Yasmin Ashuri. Yasmin will continue working in the tech world, maybe in the legal field, and possibly applying for grad school or law school down the line. Jazyot Atwal. Jazyot will be pursuing his career in law enforcement. Gabriela Behar Baharez. Gabriela will be getting a job helping those in her community and make her mom proud. Sarah Carpenter. Sarah plans to continue her internship at Juvenile Hall, working with troubled youth and later assisting children who are victims of crime by becoming a victim advocate. Sabrina Cervantes. Sabrina hopes to continue her education with a focus on social justice and human rights issues. Bernadette Chopra. After graduation, Bernadette plans to work in the criminal justice field while obtaining her master's degree. Sabrina Chinello. Sabrina will pursue her substitute teaching credentials and graduate school in the future. Michaela Circuit. Michaela would like to apply for her master's degree in social work. She enjoys helping people and would like to get a higher degree before ending her college career. Kazmir Kobarubayas. Kazmir plans to pursue a degree in criminal law following her graduation from San Jose State University. April Corral. April intends to further her education and earn a graduate certification in veterinary forensics from the University of Florida. Sandra Crowder. After graduation, Sandra is looking forward to seeking employment in the criminal justice field and starting the next chapter in her life. Tristan Chervinsky. After graduating, Tristan will be accepting a commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army Military Police Force. Brian Duran. Brian's plans after graduation are to travel and to celebrate this milestone with his family. Trenton Epler. Jacqueline Espinoza. After graduating, Jacqueline will be looking for a career that will help her expand her experience in the criminal justice field and help the community. Cynthia Figueroa. Cynthia plans to attend law school and become an immigration lawyer. Jovita Fralchak. Jovita will be applying for law school with dreams of becoming an attorney. Anneli Gallardo. Anneli will be pursuing the dream of going to law school and becoming an attorney with the ultimate goal of becoming a public defender in the future. Daisy Garcia Ortiz. Daisy will be pursuing a career in law enforcement. Lisbeth Gizard. After graduation, Lisette is hoping to travel, if possible. Then she looks forward to working with transition-aged youth who need resources, support, and guidance. Caitlin Hadley. Caitlin will be continuing her education, working towards earning her JD degree after graduating from SJSU. Hannah Henry. Hannah has no concrete plans but hopes to go into law enforcement. Sandra Herrera. Sandra plans to continue interning at law firms before applying to law school. She plans to gain as much experience as possible and immerse herself in public service. Jordan Hicks. Jordan is going to pursue a career with the FBI or California Highway Patrol. Victor Hughes. Victor intends to seek employment with a local law enforcement agency. Angelina Ibarra. Angelina plans to start working on her career in the criminal justice system. Then she would like to get a certification at San Jose State University for response to family violence. Flor Rebecca Jimenez Mora. Flor plans to attend USC to pursue her MS in criminal justice while working for the LA Sheriff's Department. Ultimately, Flor plans to obtain a PhD and go to work for the FBI. Ashley Johnson. Ashley will be attending UC Hastings College of Law in fall 2021. Christian Johnson. Christian will be moving to Southern California and applying to police departments. Guadalupe Juarez. After graduation, Guadalupe plans to become a police officer and pursue a career as a homicide detective. She will also be furthering her education in the criminology master's program. Ben Kien. After graduation, Ben plans to travel the world, becoming a full-time YouTuber and social media influencer. Yolanda Kuljas. Yolanda will become a juvenile probation officer. Prashel Kumar. Prashel hopes to work for a county in the Bay Area where she can grow professionally, then eventually work for the federal government to fight injustices within the justice system. Rodell Laksamana. Rodell will be applying to different police departments and is looking forward to getting into the police academy. Blanca Lara. Blanca wants to apply what she has learned at SJSU to help make a difference in our communities by building bridges for everyone to come together instead of dividing people. She hopes to attend to law school in the future. Megan Lemke. Megan plans to work as a legal assistant after graduation and eventually get her paralegal certification. Jamie Logan. Jamie plans to get her master's in justice studies to prepare her to work with former inmates to help them succeed on the outside and stop the cycle of recidivism in the justice system. Nicholas Lopez. Nicholas plans to apply to the FBI or a local police department.
Ingrid Alexis Lopez Rodriguez. Ingrid will apply to the San Jose Police Department to start her dream career. Janessa Lozano. Janessa looks forward to entering the police academy in order to pursue a career in law enforcement. She hopes ultimately to become a special agent with the FBI. Paula Chantal Magalin Reyes. Paula wants to take a year off and explore different adventures and careers before deciding on law school. Amy Major. Amy will continue working in the justice field. Brianna Maldonado. Brianna plans to become a juvenile probation officer for Santa Clara County, working in the juvenile hall or at James Village. Stephen Martinez. Stephen plans to work in the probation to help give previously incarcerated individuals the tools and resources they need to turn their lives around. Alan Martino Murillo. Alan will be joining Lockheed Martin Space in Sunnyvale as Program Security Representative. Victoria McNamara. Victoria plans on working towards social justice. She is extremely grateful to her mom, Lana McNamara, for giving her the opportunity to go to SJSU. Anna Migueros. Anna plans to pursue a career in the criminal justice field. Kelly Huynh. Kelly may be applying to police departments. Karina Ochoa Gutierrez. After graduation, Karina will start her career with a local police department as a dispatcher. She plans to become a police officer and homicide detective in the near future. Stephanie Olivares. Stephanie plans to work in federal law enforcement with the Department of Homeland Security. Chelsea Ramirez Solis. After graduation, Chelsea will be pursuing a career in juvenile justice. Julissa Ramos. After graduation, Julissa will begin her journey as a probation officer for the County of Santa Clara. Joshua Rosca. Joshua will be exploring opportunities in the justice system. Peter Ryu. Upon graduation, Peter is looking to apply to the Fremont Police Department. Afshin Saeed. After graduation, Afshin will be taking a year off to study for the LSAT. Brenda Smith. Brenda will be applying to work on probation and will be considering other opportunities in death investigation. David Solorzano. David will be giving back to the community by working for Rebecca's Children's Services. Scott Thomas. Scott will be attending law school this fall. Charles Titus. Charles will be pursuing a career in law enforcement. Christina Tunstall. Christina will be attending law school in Southern California. Julissa Vargas. Julissa plans to go into law enforcement and obtain a career with the Sheriff's Department. Justin Velasco. Justin plans to attend the Police Academy for Alameda County to become a deputy sheriff. Danny Velasquez. Daniel will be taking the LSATs in August and applying to several law schools to pursue a career in law. Rafael Vizcarra. Rafael will continue to work at Apple headquarters in Cupertino, California, where he has worked for over 8 years. Dong Va. Dong will continue to pursue higher education, specifically earning a master's degree in justice studies here at SJSU. Erica Walters. Erica plans on turning her passion for justice studies and forensic science into a career and eventually continuing her education by pursuing a master's degree in a related field of study. Cassidy Watts. Cassidy will continue working for Frasco Investigative Services as a fraud investigator and will continue her licensing and training to become a private investigator. Robert Zapien Melendez. Robert will work hard to get a job in the field and help his parents as they helped him.
Before we say goodbye, I'd like to thank several people for making this online video student recognition ceremony possible. That's our Justice Studies Task Force, Cherie Martinek, Jan Hagman, Dina Kamada, and especially Hal Peterson for doing the video work to bring all this together. As well as faculty who contributed, and students and alumni who are on the task force. Thanks very much. And of course our Dean, Walt Jacobs, for contributing as well. Now, if we were on campus and in the auditorium together in all of our caps and gowns, this would be the moment where you would move your tassel from right to left, and that signifies that your time as a student now has ended and you are officially a graduate. And that means you are an alumni of the Department of Justice Studies, and we're really excited about that. So no matter how far you go or where you go, we know you want to take that Spartan pride with you, and we'll always be here for you. Congratulations.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good